competing in arenas that have stood the test of time, where glory and failure are separated by fractions, where victories are rescued from the jaws of defeat. This is where history is made. This is Formula One.
It's time to get back into the hot seat of the world's most popular motorsport with Formula One 2013. This year, Codemasters Birmingham have added a few new features, as well as updated cars, rosters, tracks, and everything you expect from a yearly iteration. You're greeted with a few choices when you hit the menu screen: F1 Classics, which is the new mode this year, Grand Prix, Career, Multiplayer, and the new Proving Grounds. Scenario mode, which is found within Proving Grounds, offers 20 different scenarios that will throw you straight into the action. These events have been inspired by previous seasons and the some Codemasters have created. The menus are quick and slick, and all the tracks from the 2013 season are here, all impressively recreated to a stunning level of detail. Take a look at the Shanghai Night City circuit here. Before each race, you'll see your driver enter the car and your pit crew fit you in the car. It's a very slick presentation, other than the fact that they look a bit like a robot. Bobby Bob. Codemasters has opted for minor tweaks over vast changes to the gameplay in 2013 edition, which means the gameplay is pretty much the same as last year. This year's edition has received a new paint job in the visuals department, but it does make you wonder what Codemasters could do let loose on the next generation consoles. Let's take a look at what a race looks like in action. Not bad, but Vettel overtook me on the last lap. Great. Probably one of the best new features this year is for players to be able to save their game mid-race. You can pretty much save mid-lap, whether it be in practice, qualification, or even a full Grand Prix. Only in Grand Prix and Career mode, not scenarios, time trials or multiplayer sadly. You can resume from that exact point at a later time, which is really handy when you've chosen full-length races, which can sometimes last over 70 laps. Codemasters Birmingham have worked hard this year to bring the F1 Classics mode to the game. Classics modes includes cars from the 1980s and 1990s generation of Formula One, including drivers such as Mario Andretti, Gerhard Berger, Nigel Mansell, Damon Hill, Mika Hakkinen, Michael Schumacher even. You can then take them on one of two classic tracks or one of the modern circuits. The two classic tracks are Jerez, which is the former host of the Spanish Grand Prix, and Brands Hatch, which used to host the British Grand Prix. As you might have heard a snippet of before, the Classics mode is introduced by legendary broadcaster Murray Walker. You're gonna have to be careful with the throttle on the older cars as they feel completely unhinged and just completely turbocharged. The power escapes so suddenly that it can easily catch you out, sending you spinning off the track or into your fellow teammates. Here's a quick example of Classics mode gameplay. Check out the sepia mode that's been applied to all the classic tracks. But easily the most fun I had when playing the game was the online mode, where you can test your skills against up to 16 different players. It's frantic, fast-paced and edge-of-your-seat stuff because there's no flashbacks and no restarting. If you make a mistake, that's it, you've just got to continue with it. The biggest problem with playing online is the fact that you're playing with other human players, and they will constantly try and bash you off the track. But the fact that human players are unpredictable is all part of the fun. Here, player in front of me slowed down, I had to try and avoid him, and I clipped his wing, losing a position in the race. With improved graphics, revised handling and more gameplay modes than ever before, there's no doubt there's been a lot more depth added to Formula One 2013. But the same questions remain. Is it enough to bring new players to the series? And is it enough to warrant a purchase over last year's game? We're certainly looking forward to see where Codemasters takes the series next year with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games. F1 Classics is a genuinely worthwhile addition to the series, and it's one we hope to see again in next year. Desperate for your Formula 1 fix this year? Well, look no further than Formula 1 2013. Out now on PS3, Xbox 360 and PC. Order today from ShopTo.